Morning. This is Troy from the Do-It-Yourself World and the Off-Grid Project. First thing, I guess I should show you the windows I went and got at Pennsylvania. They're pretty decent. Actually, considering they're second-hand, they're actually nicer than the one that I have in there already. They look really good. I like them. And they have all the nailers. I have a couple in the trunk of the car. There's one over here. These were, I think he said 4 or 5 years used, so they're not bad at all. Need a little bit of wiping down and they'll be good to go. I like them. Perfect. Now John is coming over this afternoon and those windows are going in over the kitchen sink and in the living room to close up this hole here. Actually, this hole I think is ready to... I'll have to check. Is that cut out? I don't think we cut that already, did we? Oh no, we got to do a tiny bit of trimming yet. The sides are done already and just got to cut out a little bit on the bottom and that window will go in. Now, I've been busy here this morning. You may recognize this. Some of you may recognize this. Let me see how many people remember what that is. But I'll give you a hint. That's part of my survival truck camper. And I brought it in here because I do not want to have to reinvent the wheel. And that was actually the half of the bed from my not truck camper, my survival truck. From the video Pimp My Survival Bug Out Vehicle, where we made an entire bug out shelter in the bed of a truck in, I think, was it 8 hours of work on 2 different weekend, or on 2 days in the weekend. It was pretty amazing when the 2 Joes came over and helped out. Anyway, I put this to good use in here, and that's the batteries from the truck, from the survival truck. And I've got the wire running out here hooked up to the solar panel out in the front, and it's charging the batteries for me nicely. And I'm going to have light in the tiny house on wheels. Since again I do not feel like reinventing the wheel and rebuilding an entire solar panel system inside the tiny house just for temporary use, because I will eventually be bringing the RV stuff out here and I just need light in here to work. It gets dark up in the corners sometimes. So I'm going to go and experiment around here to see what I can do for hooking up lights in this place. Well, I got this all hooked up and I've got a wire going up and I temporarily strung up one of my LED rope lights. It makes a difference. Well, I think you can see the difference in here. So I just hung it up there. And eventually what I'm going to do is have indirect lighting. So I'll have a piece of trim along here and have the light angled up and out to have indirect warm white lighting inside my home. But for now, it's just doing a job as needed. So let's see. I'm going to set this over here and let's see what the difference is with that light. It's going to be awkward to see how fast, because the camera switches and changes for light intensity. Oh yeah, look at that. That makes a difference. Look at that. Now I'm just pulling and pushing the fuse. Oops. Bad connection. Nice. Yeah, that helps. That lights up everything. That is awesome. That's gonna work. Can't wait to see it tonight. Not that I wish my day away, but that makes a difference in here. I like it. So that's about, oh, I forgot how many watts it is. I'm going to have to look it up. Now, here I've got another light plugged into the cigarette lighter socket, which is just a utility light type of a deal. It's not super bright. It's really weak actually. And then I've got these guys here. Now these actually cast a shadow. These are those downlights, those spotlights I'm going to use like in the kitchen and probably in the living room. I got 10 of these off eBay one time. And let me see if I can show you, set this up. They actually cast a shadow. So what I'm going to do is hold these on here to the plus and the minus temporarily. Just to get a feel for this, let me see if I can rig it up in there. If it'll reach. Yeah. Barely, but I can get it to reach. It's convenient if I can get it to slip in there and stay for a minute. Okay, now I'm gonna show you, I'm gonna set this up so there's gonna be a shadow cast behind that. I'm gonna show you how awesome this light is. Let me see if I can hold it and look at the camera. Look at it cast a shadow. Look at that. This is a tiny little LED. Isn't that amazing? That is quite impressive. The camera adjusts for the brightness so you can't really see it. But this is in daytime and that thing's casting in a shadow. Look at that. These are quite impressive lights. I'm gonna get more of these. I got 10 of these off eBay that one time. I like it. So I'll be checking that out as well tonight after dark. So Man of Many Things says he's gonna come and get his LED light that I've been borrowing. And I want to thank you again, Man of Many Things, for the help. That light was very helpful. But now it's time for me to get my own setup going on here. So there it is. The survival truck, the survival bug out vehicle's solar powered hookup inside the new tiny house on wheels. And I have light as needed. All I gotta do, figure out where I put the fuse. Where did I put the fuse? That's funny. Now I can't find it. Oh. All I gotta do, pop in the fuse, and I've got light. So we'll be checking that out again tonight. But that definitely helps over there a lot. I can see the difference. Good. Alright, I want to get upstairs and do some insulating until John shows up. Oh, look who came back. Oh yeah, hide behind the plastic.
Yeah, right.
So, welcome back. Today,
Windows are put in.
putting some windows in. Yep.
Yeah, right.
Alright, well, this one's going to be easy. It's halfway cut out. That's good.
Something like that.
Oh. Alright. You ready?
Now you got a nail on two sides, well that's...
Oh, I got them all.
Oh, cool.
Yep, I got them all. They're in the car.
Oh, let's see how she goes.
Should be good. Make sure it doesn't fall through because it's going to be a bigger hole. We did make it bigger. Yeah, looks good. Now how's your space over there? I'm just on the edge of the nailer.
Oh, I've got
We'll have to go in at an angle. Yeah, we'll have to go in at an angle with the nails because we're on the edge. We made the hole wide enough. The top, should we put a plate on or just fill it up from the top down? I like the idea of just putting it top from the top down. It's easier. Fill out the window and then fill the top.
Yeah, because let's see if this is nice and good.
Yeah.
Let's see how level she is. Yeah, fill in the top and then it'll be fine. Ooh, not
Nice.
bad.
Looks good. I think it matches the house.
That's good too.
Good. Perfect. That was too easy.
So how much space do we have at the top?
A lot.
Sides. Sides we got 3/4 inch. We've got 2 1/4. 2 inches really.
Okay.
So how wide's a 2x4? Inch and a half.
Inch and a half.
So that's-
That'll work.
so
We'll fill it with that and some foam. We'll be good.
So what do we say? 2 inches? Is it?
Yeah, we'll put a 2x4 in there later. All right. Well, let's get this out and put the tape on, and then put the nailers on, and we'll slip it in. Over there. I'll put the nailers in the car.
We should put 2x4 in before we put the window in, huh?
Gonna say that again on camera?
I don't think it's a lot of weight.
There's a lot of discussion about the weight of this house. Alright, well, you want to give it a try? This is exciting. Another window. Watch your steps here. Oh. Can you hold it?
Yep.
Where's that other end? Might as well use them all. Got to put it in here. How hard is that to, oh, it goes this way. Does it go this way? Yeah, it goes this way. Is it going in?
I don't think it goes in. No, there's one. There's one on the bottom.
This doesn't stick in.
No, look. There's no track.
Oh, I know there is. Yeah, there is. Pull it out.
More?
Yeah. That's it. Right there.
That should be it.
Good. Alright. Now, we should. Good thing we did put it in the top. Alright. You wanna.
We got a nice nail there.
You got the screwdriver? And some shorter screws? Want to recheck for level real quick before we put one in?
Yeah, where'd it go? There it is. There's a plumb. It's on the outside. Want me to hold it? I got the window.
Oh, okay, you got the window?
Yep.
Now we're on there. Let's see. What's the house look like now? That's matching the house. I think we're good. Yeah, we're good. All right, you want to? We'll put one at an angle. Halfway up. It's gonna be awkward to get an angle outwards because there's not much meat in there. Can you do it? Yeah, that'll work. Oh, that didn't work.
Oh.
Huh.
Oh, big.
Yeah, they are. We'll just make a new one.
That's right. Yeah, look
I'll
around.
move the window, so we'll have to double check when we're done.
Can you do this side?
Yeah, go ahead. Let's make a new hole. Yeah, nothing move. Up. So you let go. Can you reach right here? Yeah. Plastic. Work again. I don't know if it's gonna make a difference a lot or not. It's still level.
Pulling that nail out.
Oh, is it?
Just stretching it.
Alright. I think that cleans up easy. You know what? I guess it doesn't matter. I was going to say we could shim it, but it's not really moving. It's centered now, right?
It's centered.
Everything works.
Nothing.
Ah, don't worry. We'll use the others, and I'm going to seal this up with foam. Today, I'll get that spray foam out. We're going to seal these up tight. Well, there's another window. The other one will be in soon after. Looking good. It's looking like a house. We've got another hole cut, and we're going to dry fit the window right now.
But we're gonna work on these.
Yeah, we'll figure it out. Okay.
Yeah, this one's tighter.
So I guess you swing around? Yeah. Higher reach, can you handle it?
Pays to be tall.
Yeah. Looking good?
Yeah.
Like it?
Yep.
What's that?
It's a weird nail. Yeah, we'll swap it out.
Okay, I think we're good. Now we got to put a piece up there. You want to go inside and measure it?
Again.
Okay.
And the size we got same as before.
Alright. Alright, well let's pull it out and put that in, and I like it. It's still gonna look alright, the house. Ready?
Yep.
Over there. Pretty close. Well, we're gonna have some windows here. This one's done. I just gotta finish taping around. It. The tape I'm using, I ran out of the big roll. I'm running out of the big roll. I'm using a different roll, but it doesn't stick well, so I'm gonna have to heat that up. But I'll get that, and I'm gonna spray foam around the door and all the windows once we get the second one in.
Center it out. I'll hold the window.
That's
That's it.
as good as it can get. Yeah. How are we getting so lucky? Wait a minute, is that? Yeah. How are we getting so lucky on this stuff?
Well, by the time we're done with this one,
We're gonna be
the
good.
experts, right? Screws.
I need to get more of that tape. I can't believe how much of that tar tape we're using. I want to tape all the way around the outside of these. These hang out quite a ways. Looking good. Alright, we'll get my drill.
Gotta get some more screws.
There's some right here. Not many.
Short ones.
Medium. Actually, these I should use for my floor. I need to get more of them. There's some in... Oh, there's a mix here. The short ones are fine, I think, right?
Oh yeah. What? There's not enough, the 2x4 didn't make it all the way down far enough. How did it work on that side?
Well. We can always put a thin piece of something up there and nail over it. This isn't even really a nailer. I don't know what this is. It's not.
Yeah, I don't know what that is.
I don't know if it's going to be effective. There's paint in that screw. Oh my God. Well, let's have a look at the house. What do you think? There's how it's going to look pretty much. I'll show you in a minute. We're going to be closing up the big window hole right here. I'll show you why in a minute. But the house will still be balanced, and I'll still have my upstairs window, which I wanted. I think it's going to be okay. So we're going to finish screwing these in and taping them off. John, what are you doing? What are you closing up my hole?
It's over.
It's what?
It's over.
There's my window.
Didn't work.
He's closing up my house. Look at that. All that time and work we put into that thing.
All the time. Cutting that thing out. Oh well.
Well, now at least it looks like a house. Well, let's go over and show him why.
Well, at least the tongue and groove worked this time. You put a screw in it.
Let's see here. Well, it looks like a house now. Now it's closed. There's our windows. There's our door and our window above the door. That's how it's going to be. That's what we got. I'll go, if you want to do that, I'll show them why.
But you know your Craigslist luck. Your ability to find bargains.
Oh, I'm not going to worry about it. It's
You'll
done.
find something.
It's done. I'm gonna
You'll find it.
I'm gonna insulate it and seal it in. That's it. It's done. So we, based on advice from YouTubers, we laid the window over here in the sun, and it actually is drying out. Good stuff. The window is drying out. But we noticed a problem. I was going to drill and I was going to put a hole in here as we were advised, and John noticed there's a crack. I can't tell if it shows up because it's so bright out. There's a crack in the glass right there. Yep, you can see it. The glass got broken sitting over there, which is interesting because I was just praying about it this morning, saying, what do I do about these windows? Do I put them in? Do I forget it? What do I do? And I asked for a very obvious and clear sign, and sure enough, there's an obvious and clear sign. Now, these windows were not cracked and they were not damaged sitting over there. Somebody moved them on the weekend, which may or may not have caused that, but that's the end. So that takes the decision out of my hands on what to do with the windows. Therefore, John and I are closing in the tiny house on wheels and finalizing it.
But no more tarps.
No more, yeah, right, look, no more tarps needed. The house is actually now going to be a house today. No more tarps necessary.
Let it rain.
If it rains, we're not going to
Let it
stress.
snow.
No, I got more work to do before the snow. All right, you just lost a couple points, John.
Sorry.
Well, anyway, it's looking like a house.